I didn't talk much in a group project, and my lazy partners tried to get me in trouble for it. Back in high school, I had a teacher, Mrs. Garcia, who was obsessed with creative group projects. She announced a newscast project where we had to act like television reporters covering World War II as breaking news. I was grouped with Jessica, who did her nails, Mike, who only cared about basketball, and Sarah, who never did any work. We had 2 weeks to write a script and record a 10-minute broadcast. On day 1, I suggested meeting at the library, but everyone had excuses. By day 5, no one had written a single word. Realizing we had nothing with only 9 days left, I spent my entire weekend writing the script myself. I created a story about D-Day and assigned roles: Jessica as the main anchor, Mike as the military expert, and Sarah as the field reporter. I gave myself the weather person role with exactly 5 sentences because I hate public speaking. I ensured everyone had equal speaking time so they wouldn't complain, while I remained a background character. When we finally met to practice, they were happy with their parts and didn't notice I had almost nothing to say. We recorded it during lunch, and it turned out great. Mrs. Garcia showed it to the class, and we earned an A. 2 days later, Jessica approached me, claiming it wasn't fair that I didn't talk as much as them. Mike and Sarah agreed, suggesting we tell the teacher so I wouldn't get too much credit. They actually went to Mrs. Garcia to complain about my lack of speaking lines. When Mrs. Garcia called me over, I explained that I wrote the entire 10-page script alone, assigned the roles, and took the smaller part because I dislike presenting. The 3 of them stood there in silence while Mrs. Garcia looked through her notes. She asked what they had actually contributed if I did all the writing. None of them had an answer. She told them that next time they should help with the planning before worrying about speaking lines. I got full credit while they were docked points for their lack of participation. Best group project ever.